Hello viewers. How you all going? I apologise. Once again, I have started the stream just like Dovetail, and look at that mic on the fig there. Welcome to our Tuesday tradition that is Choo Choo Tuesdays. It's our 98th edition, and we are coming to you live and direct from our studios in lovely Sydney, Australia. G'day to you, welcome mate. And yeah, we are on the rails once again for you guys here on our Tuesday tradition. On Boston Sprinter first up. It's a lovely livery. We've got the ACS 64 American Railroad salute to our veterans livery today. This is a Croydon Club design I came across a couple of days ago, and I thought, yeah, why not? We just had our Remembrance Day here in Australia. We're saluting our veterans on that particular day. That was last week. And, yeah, so we're starting off at the USA again, just like we did last night on Train Simulator. It won't be tomorrow night because tomorrow night is an all-UK special. Tomorrow night with Midweek World of Trains. This time in 24 hours, folks, we'll be with you guys with our 102nd edition of Midweek World of Trains. If you were watching us live, that is. If you are watching it on the replay, then those details should be provided at our community area for the local starting times. And it is up on our live streaming, upcoming live streams area as I speak to you guys right now. If you are watching this replay at a way later time, then forget about it. It's probably already been shown. So, do note that. Okay. So we have a big day ahead of us, don't we? We have the Birmingham Cross City preview. I won't be there, folks. I might be, actually. I might be. Have they still got it set for the same time as they originally planned, or have they taken it back to 8 PM? I don't know. I'll have to double check that, actually, see if there's something. Big shout out to our regulars, CSX GE T44AC, William. G'day William, g'day CSX. Who else have I forgotten? CREX, I think it's the other one. Mr. Johnson, can't forget about him. G'day, welcome. Mr. Johnson from Canada. G'day to you. My other regulars, welcome aboard. If you're new to our channel, then thank you for joining me for the first time. It's always an honour to see new faces. Thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever suits me fine. Hey, I don't take offence of those thumbs downs. Hey, I had a stream earlier today, I had more thumbs downs than thumbs ups. Hey, I'm like, hey, we've got a lot of people that like to have their finger up their butt. Fantastic. Alright. Hopefully we have no issues with the stream tonight because we had a little bit of a issue earlier. I actually dropped the KB/S by 2000 actually on this one. So hopefully it should be better. It was quite weird when that happened. I'm like, hey, this hasn't been happening. What's going on? I won't be with you guys with the late stream tonight, folks, because I need to go and crash out actually and have an early night because I need to wake up early hours of the morning our time here in Australia for the release of the Texas DLC for American Truck Simulator. So I need to crash out because I'm going to be on that for a while. And if I stay up, I'm going to be absolutely dead tired, and I'm not going to give you as much time on the launch live stream as I want. So we want to go to Texas in style. We want to go there. Man, I've been waiting for this. Anyway, that's later on. So do note, American Truck Simulator launch live stream for Texas is coming up later today here at AWG, and the current time is still a rough time, but it's pretty spot on, pretty close to being spot on actually. We have updated the cover, and we have now revealed the truck and trailer that we will be rolling into Texas with, and of course we're rolling into Texas with a Peterbilt. Hello, Peterbilt is from Texas, so of course we're rolling into Texas with a Peterbilt. We'll be starting from Roswell right away and work our way into Texas. Just like we do with every DLC release for American Truck Simulator, we always start just outside the previous state, and we always make our way into the state from a state that's next to it. So tradition is tradition. That's how we roll it here in Australia Worldwide Gaming. Done it every single time since I've been playing for the 2.5+ years, and all the DLCs. The first DLC that actually released when I was playing American Truck Simulator was actually Idaho, so that was the first one. So there you go. That's how you know how long I've been playing. We've had Colorado, we've had Montana, we've had Wyoming, and Texas. In order, it was Idaho. It was Idaho, and there was Colorado, Wyoming, then Montana, now Texas. Oklahoma has been confirmed, which is great. So I'm quite surprised they're only going with one state. I'm like, why? It's small as. It's small as. So we're going to go from the biggest map of all time to the smallest. They might surprise us. They might flip another one straight up after it. I don't know. We'll soon find out. Yeah, I was surprised when I found that out earlier today. Anyway, let's get on to the train action, folks. So yeah, Birmingham Cross City has actually revealed the map for Train Simulator, and once again, Dovetail got a couple of stations incorrectly spelt. Yes, that's happened a few times over. Don't worry about that. But you think, Jesus, they're from the UK. Surely they know how to spell it. Okay, we're going to take away the camera now, folks, so you guys can enjoy. There we go. Birmingham Cross City. this Friday. The Friday Ticket live, Australia Worldwide Gaming. Yeah, don't forget we will be doing a launch live stream for it as well, folks. So Birmingham Cross City, there will be a launch live stream on top of that. So the Friday Ticket is going to be on our normal regular 8 PM slot. So this time on Friday, we'll be with you guys for that. And then we'll be with you guys at the launch live stream for the PC Steam edition. So by the way, we're on PC Steam for Train Sim World. So do note that PC Steam is the releases every DLC last. So it releases early hours Friday morning our time. So we will be with you guys. We'll download it, we'll get on the rails, we'll have some fun. See what new bugs we can discover. Yes, we like to have a nice increase of $20 almost Australian dollar for all of our DLCs from now on, but yet we're still going to give you tons of bugs. G'day to everyone in the UK if you're watching. I know it is early hours in the UK, and I suggest you go and grab yourself a nice cup of coffee or tea and relax and enjoy the action. And I thank you very much for giving up just to come and enjoy the action here. Obviously, you might be up for something else, but yeah, I thank you very much for your appreciating the company, wherever you are around the world. G'day to everyone in India if you're watching. Hello. Yes, I lost my bet in the cricket. You bastards lost it. And I had used to win the World Cup, and you failed me. Yeah, what was I didn't have much of a bet on it. It was like $10. But I'll still put a bet on it. I was like, oh, you're not going to pick the World Cup. I'm not going to pick Australia because I know we would have lost. But fair enough. And I actually picked India for the World Cup. Yeah, when they got that far, I thought, oh, they got beat. I'm like, what? Everyone in America, g'day to all the Americans out there. And obviously, if you're from the land down under where I am, we're here in the beautiful country, the best country in the world, Australia. Welcome aboard. G'day, mate. Yeah, I put us last because we're the best. So, But if I get a red signal again on here, there is a few issues with signals on here, but they seem to clear quickly. Here it is. There was a station coming up, I guess. We're up on the Northeast Corridor tonight, folks. So we were on here last night and on the Washington Bottom Wall. That was our first trip last night. We did a beautiful Amtrak trip on there. And yeah, now we're further up the rail now. We're going to Boston. That was on Train Simulator. This is on Train Sim. Well, so yeah, there's more parts of the Northeast Corridor on Train Simulator than what there is on Train Sim. Well, but the Boston section is actually not on Train Simulator. So there you go. That's a bit of a positive. I wouldn't be surprised if they added actually. I see that River Games have got a new loco coming up as well for Train Simulator. For one of the Swiss routes. So yeah, with another flirt it looks like. So yeah, that's been confirmed from a project for River Games. They still haven't confirmed the Train Sim one announcement because yeah, I tried to get the whip on it and it's still not budging. Usually when they start commenting though, they sort of getting they are starting to get closer to an announcement. So I've noticed that a few times I've commented and then they announce it usually a week or two later. So I will still watch that space, folks. I reckon we'll start hearing more about the other stuff that's on projects. I reckon before Christmas, we surely should know a bit more what's going on. After the release of the Cross City. Don't expect it to be the week after the release. I probably say weeks after, maybe a bit more. Hey, a bit of rain coming in. Tiny Tizzle, where you going? Welcome aboard. So a bit of rain has started moving in now, so is it going to get heavier, is it going to go away? Probably more of a chance it will start going a bit more. So yeah, I actually went and double checked before I come on the stream to see if there was any progress regarding the 3D Vectormatic Cloud system. That's a mod that's rolling for the old routes of Train Sim World 3. There's no progress at the moment, so to be really honest, it's a great mod idea, but obviously it's got a lot of issues, so I highly don't recommend it at the current time because of the way it's taking away the passenger information boards, the issues with the lighting inside the above underground stations and all that razzle dazzle. So it's not currently a good idea to be rolling with it. But like I explained on last night's, I think I said last night on Train Simulator, that don't see why Dovetail wouldn't end up bringing the new cloud system into the original routes later down the track. I'll probably say it'll probably be the final year of Train Sim World 3's era project. I'd be highly surprised if it's in the first year of TSW 3's era. Yeah, I wouldn't rule it out being something that they could eventually bring into the fold at a later time. It's raining there at the moment. There you go. We had threats of thunderstorms again today, but nothing's eventuated. Like about the dynamic weather system now, you never know what it can do. This could turn into snow if it really wanted to. It's been set in November's, it's been set on today's date actually, this particular trip, so yeah, you wouldn't be surprised if it does that now, knowing the US Northern Hemisphere winter is upon you. It is summer in a couple of weeks here in Australia, December 1, yay! It was pretty hot over the weekend, even though it was pretty stormy on Sunday. And wet, but it's been quite warm. Sorry folks, I was just reading something then on the other side on my little wall there, and it says that one of Mercedes Formula One team partners have collapsed. I wonder if it's their main sponsors. Like, that's what you get for being a bunch of losers. That's good. Oh, I'm not a big fan of Mercedes Formula One team. Like I'm a Max Verstappen fan. I love Max Verstappen. You might call him a cheat, whatever. Who cares? Red Bull all the way. So anyway, cut a long story short, yeah, it was good to see George Russell actually get a win because, yeah, I can really see a lot of a big potential for him being a future world champion. So yeah, he's I can see him being a star, to be honest. Alright, Boston Back Bay is our next stop, followed by the final station, which will be South Boston. Oh yeah, we fixed our spikes. The windscreen is not getting enough rain on it. Like, it used to get way more rain than what it does now. So no late night session tonight, folks, as I need to go and crash out and get the snooze because I got to get up earlier than what I normally do. It's usually the time when I usually go and crash out, actually, when I've got to go live later on. So I got to go and have a few hours sleep, and then I'll wake up and I'll be with you guys with the launch live stream of Texas for American Truck Simulator. And I've updated the launch live stream cover. You now know what the truck and trailer is that I'll be rolling with. It is a special American Truck Simulator Texas truck and trailer combo that I have put together. It's got our YouTube channel's logo on the trailer, on the truck it does, on the back of the trailer it does as well. So it's got our YouTube's logo on there. It's got the Cruisin' Texas logo on there. It's got the American Truck Simulator Texas logo. It's got the World of Trucks logo. And in the background of it, the Texas flag. So it's an awesome truck and trailer combo paint job I've put together. And that's the first of many of the Texas liveries we're going to be doing on our trucks and trailers over the Cruisin' Texas event. I'll be rolling with the Peterbilt Outlaw into Texas, so that's going to be awesome. Yeah, once again, Aussie beat up. Some amazing speeds for that. I've got more Texas Ranger. If they go to Texas in American in Trade Sim World, I'd like to see somebody do a Creators Club library truck. That would be absolutely awesome. Imagine the Texas skins we could do. There'll be a lot of creativity for Texas skins. Boston Back Bay is 4 miles away. Rain hasn't eventuated. activated. It's still just fucking kidding me? Lol. Coming into Back Bay now, very close. We will be bringing to you more gameplay next up. We are heading to Germany on our next trip. Actually, I might go to the UK next trip. I'm going to go Southeastern high speed. Actually, I might go to London commuter because I'm planning that tomorrow night actually. So we might not get to the London commuter tomorrow night on the all UK special. So I'll do London commuter. How about that? Some bright mainline action coming your way. Ooh, that's too bright. I'm going to do some Germany action, but we'll do it later on. So we'll head to the Brighton main line. We'll do some gameplay on there. We're not going to do the full length, but obviously we'll do a bit. Alright, here we are, Back Bay. As they say, Boston Back Bay, baby. Where are them Colwies lately? He hasn't been around, has he? I'm missing him. I reckon he's a bad guy out of Coles. I follow him out of Coles' career, so it's weird not seeing him around. Alright, here we are at the Back Bay. The passengers over there as well. There's the logo over there. Tickets, please! Tickets, please! Thank you! Ticket! Thank you! Ticket, please! Tickets. Can I have your tickets? Thank you. Ticket! Thank you. Oh, no one there. Tickets! Tickets, please. Thank you. Ticket. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. Awesome. See the differences between that one and this one? You won't see this one. It's the difference between the carriages, folks. We got this one here. It's got the lovely bar just here. No, sorry, I was picking your nose there. How rude! I've been taken out of there. Alright, let's close those doors. Go via the interlocking. Oh, what? Nah, I was just gonna say. Thought they were talking about the round the world trip then. I thought, oh yeah, that'd be right. Here we go, half an hour later. It'll be quite interesting to see how many people pinpoint the issues regarding the Birmingham Cross City route and see how many things need to be adjusted, fixed up, whatever. I reckon that, to be honest, you know, they've left the preview stream a little bit too late, 2 days before release, so come on, surely. That's why I'm thinking that we probably might end up getting another delay, because if people pick up the stuff and are not happy with it, then yeah, Dovetail will take that on advice. And hopefully they'll do what they did with Southeastern High Speed event originally with the Southeastern High Speed. When that was first previewed, everyone was like, hey, you know, what's this going on? Hey, this is wrong. This, you know, all these, you know, no fences here and all this stuff. And man, what a difference it was when they fixed it and they showed it the second time around. That's why I've said to you guys on the stream last night, they need to actually start doing what they used to do and have the first preview stream and then have a second preview stream. Okay, we've got a red signal here, so we have to hold up here for... Yeah. We're ahead, so why aren't they giving us a green light? 4:44 was meant to be in there, we're already behind. Okay, I don't know what's going on there, but that is weird. That was not doing that before. Yeah, I've seen something about them saying that the libraries are not working properly. Oh, there we go, it's got its... And they want us to be on time. Ha! How can you be on time when you got bloody this happening, huh? Huh? Tell me. It's a weird looking colour. Look at that. You can clearly see the issue. It's one of the reasons why I'm really considering of just getting rid of all my Creators Club stuff, all the Creators Club ones I've got, libraries I've subscribed to, just until they fix the problem. But I don't know. I don't have any issues with this one. That other one that I have, I'll definitely go. I'm pretty sure I've already done a trip with that anyway, so we'll work it alright. Okay, it is moving nonetheless, so we should be going very shortly. Hello. Hello. How you all going? All right. Well, who is excited for Birmingham Cross City? I would like to know. And what are your concerns with it? I'd like to know as well. What are your concerns? Because we've had the on Twitter, I've seen that they got a post up on there regarding the they showed the map with all the stations, and they've actually got numbers on a couple of them. And I'm thinking, why have they not gotten all the stops? But then I've seen somebody actually comment on there about they've got the names wrong, and I had a careful look at it as well, and I'm like, yeah, those names they got the couple of stations wrong. They're not the right name. What's going on? Why have I not bloody? So yeah, I replied. I said, look, I go, what? You shouldn't expect any less. Like I said it probably a different way, but I said basically like said, look, wouldn't expect anything less than Dovetail. They stuff up everything, so it wouldn't surprise me if they stuffed up the name. Yet they are a UK company, but they still stuff up their own country's bloody names for their thing. Oh, we've apparently been here before, but yet they stuff. Maybe the bloody retard freaking bloody did the naming, maybe not him. Anyway, just a little mistake. It's like the route stop quality shit. Yeah, we'll see. I'm just placing my bets on what station would be the station that would have the passengers come off the train and stand in front of the doors. Hopefully it's not Birmingham Cross City's main station at bloody New Street. I'm hoping they'll use a few stations at New Street actually, but you know, I hope they don't use the same station for all the trips. I'm hoping that they'll spread it along the platforms. But, yeah, I don't highly doubt it will be. It is part of the West Coast Main Line on part of it, so yeah. What's squeakly? Don't know what you mean, man. Okay, here we are. Very good. Okay, first trip done and done, ladies and gentlemen, here tonight. And, hey, gold medal, there you go. The noise from the tracks and wheels. Yeah, that's normal. That's normal. That's what it's meant to do. So, yeah. All right, here we go with that one. That was really cool. So, let's head to... Oh, yeah, of course he bloody won it. Of course he won it. Suckhole. Anyway... I knew that would be the one to win it, because yeah, you get the most thumbs up, you guaranteedly win the prize. That's the way they've been bloody doing it. And they you know, funny thing is, they turned around a few weeks ago and actually said on the competition, oh, the one that wins it all the time is not the one with all the thumbs up, but yet they have been. Very funny, Dovetail. Anyway, I'm in the competition, and I got 5 thumbs up from my one, and my one was actually better than the winner. So there you go. GG. Thank you very much for joining us, folks, here on our Midweek World of Trains episode. Tomorrow is on at the same time as we started today. Do note that one. It is up on our YouTube channel now. Don't forget our Midweek World of Trains 102nd edition tomorrow here at AWG is a all-UK special edition episode. And we'll be bringing you fantastic routes of the Great Western Express. We'll also be giving to you gameplay of Southeastern High Speed and the Island Line 2022 timetable. And what was the East Coast Way? I think this is the other one. So yeah, 4 great trips. But we're going to be doing a UK one here right now, as we're going to be... not sure if we're going to be able to fit this one in the 2-hour schedule tomorrow, so we're going to be doing it for you guys right now. And the Class 377 version of just the standard. And let's go and do some gameplay of this, shall we? All right, so let's do a 25-minute 9:34 service. All right. Yeah, stop when you enter the station. Yep, that's correct. Alright, so there's the dude that has won this week's competition. And yeah. Oh, Dovetail, yeah. Oh, yeah, a few weeks ago, I seen it clearly and said that, oh, the winner is never the one that gets all the thumbs up. And yet, ever since the release of Train Sim 3, all the ones with the highest thumbs up wins. Very, very clever. I don't need to win anything to prove that I'm a veteran or, you know, got the skills or, you know, got the best photos. I put together a nice, beautiful video package of all my great photos of Train Sim World 2 over the recent months leading into the finale of Train Sim World 2 up on our YouTube channel. So if you want to check that one out, you can check all our great photos we've done. I've got a whole heap more of them since the release of Train Sim World 3, and I'll be putting a nice package together around Christmas, folks. Another nice video package of all my great photos. Alright, let's go to East Croydon. Okay. Let's get the DRA on. Let's go. Okay, I've taken my camera away again for you guys so you can enjoy the experience without having to see my ugly face. All right. Let's have a look at the schedule. It should be all stops actually. All the way to East Croydon. Yeah, it is. Belham, Southern Common, Norbury, Fort Heath, Southwest, East Croydon. Okay. Speeding again. So the trains that go the opposite way, just here folks, that is the Portsmouth direct line. That goes down to the Portsmouth Harbour and goes via Wimbledon, all up through there. Wimbledon's not that far down there though. It's a lovely, lovely trip. Starts at London Waterloo. Southwest trains. It's not stopping at all stops actually, because we're going through one right now. Yeah, no, yeah, alright. You can ask me, it's all good. Yeah, well, it's slow going at the moment. Obviously, you know, we're just kicking off, so it's yeah, I'm quite happy with Birmingham Cross City coming through because this was actually one of the particular routes that I actually was been on my hit list for quite a while actually to come over from Train Simulator. So I'm quite happy to see it come over. But yeah, I'm quite surprised it wasn't. I was quite surprised with the. When we got the clue come through, that pretty much got me straight away. I'm like, oh, it's Birmingham Cross City. Because I sort of got a whiff a few weeks before the official announcement that it was Cross City. So, yeah, I kept my mouth shut because I was hoping that it would be true. But yeah, I sort of, yeah, knew it was, but I was still hoping for West Coast or East Coast mainline, but yeah, I was like, Dovetail been pretty damn quiet even after the release of Train Sim World 3. I thought, oh, they've got something big up their sleeve. But yeah, it turns out it's one train. One brand new train. And it's a good route. It's not bad. It's got a mixture of urban and, what can I say? Each end of it's sort of like East Coast way. It's pretty good. It's a lot of stations and a lot of stations and a lot of speed changes. But yeah, I've been taking a few trips on Train Simulator with it recently and building up the suspense to everybody, and it's been fun. So yeah, I'm actually preferring Train Simulator at the moment, to be brutally honest. But yeah, as far as from Train Sim World 2 to 3, nothing's really changed. It's just they've gone into a third generation of. It's still Train Sim World. It's just yeah, we're currently now on the third gen of the game, on the third phase, as you can say it. Yeah. Every 2 years they're going to a new phase. A new phase of more problems, of more issues, of more bugs, of more, oh, we can't get this right. We're going to put the price up. We're still not going to get it right. Because, yeah, here in Australia, the prices for DLCs used to be $42.95, and now, all of a sudden, they are $58.95. I would pay that much for the new Turkish train simulator route coming out, because I know that's going to be awesome, and I know it's going to be around close to 200 kilometers long for starters. And it's the first Turkish route in train simulator, and looking forward to it. It's going to be awesome. So I'm definitely going to be doing that. So I wouldn't care how much I pay for that one, because that one is going to be awesome. First, you know, new country finally for train simulator. So. Good thing I like about train simulator, you know, it's good. You know, I like the new skybox, obviously. You know, that's a positive. I don't like the fact they've toned down the thunderstorms though. I like how the thunderstorms were at release, you know, and they toned them down. And I think that, you know, a few people are, you know, like myself, are not too happy about it. We liked how it was. So I would actually like them to bring in a system where we can actually adjust the level of lightning activity for thunderstorms and stuff. You know, like we can have a heap of it close by like they were originally, or we can have it on chicken shit mode where nobody cares about it and is scared of storms. Like, I'm scared of storms, but I still would have it in the game. Are you kidding me? Well, what was the update for then for FIFA? Yeah, well, my mate and me have been speculating about FIFA 2023, yeah, with the World Cup edition being added, yeah. Get this, all right. In the previews and that, they were showing at the people with the real boots, they had the real boots on, yeah. They had the like the real boots, like Nikes and stuff. And when the World Cup mode came out, they were all fake boots. Where's the generic boots? It's bad enough they only bloody put 2 stadiums in. Call it the World Cup mode. The World Cup used to be back in the days when EA used to do the World Cup. They used to have all the stadiums. They used to have all legit boots and everything. Everything was legit. You wonder why you lost the bloody license, because you can't get nothing wrong. I've only played it a couple of times anyway. I did some gameplay on it, and I tried to do it with ABF Studio through the remote play, because I don't have a capture card at the current. I don't have a capture card at the moment. I can't afford one. But yeah, it was just shocking. So I just like not even gonna bother. So I just stick to my simulation. If I'm gonna play FIFA, I'll just have a few games with my mate, and I'll just I'm not gonna do any streaming or anything for it. One game I definitely will be doing gameplay of when it releases is the new Need for Speed. Oh man, I can't wait for that. We will be getting the announcement, I do believe the 25th, it'll probably be the 26th our time here in Australia. We are getting the announcement at the end of this month for the early access release date for SimRail. So it's another fantastic simulation game, a rail simulation game that I've been very, very pumped for. Played the prelude, done gameplay of the prelude on the YouTube channel. Been very excited about the possibilities for this particular rail simulation game, and what could be added and whatnot eventually in the future. So yeah, I am very happy that they're actually going into an early access period for it, which some dovetail should have bloody thought of before they, anyway, sort of those days, early access sort of things weren't really a thing back those days. So anyway, yeah, looking forward to it, and definitely going to be involved with it, and be doing lots of gameplay of it here on the channel. It won't be, frequent like we do with Train Sim World and Train Simulator, but I definitely will be doing gameplay for the channel, so don't fear. I'll be mixing it all up with free simulations of trains, as well as the ATS, as well as the buses. I've been asking the question. Everyone's been asking me the question. Am I going to be doing Microsoft Flight Simulator's 40th anniversary with the helicopters and everything? And I'll be honest with you guys. I don't have the room on my PC to re-download it. So the answer is no. Until I sort out and I've got enough money to get myself another hard drive put in, yeah, I'll get back into it. But yeah, just because they're adding helicopters or anything, it doesn't really mean anything really to me. I can't stream it anyway because it render lags like dog's balls every time I'm trying to stream it. So it's one of the reasons why I did give up with it. There's plenty of people out there doing it, so you don't have to worry. Like we stick to what we know, we stick to what we do, and that's pretty much it. We're simulation based, but doesn't mean can we handle the biggest simulation of them all on a 3060? No. Yeah, I might consider it. I'll see how we go. I'll be honest with you guys, I can't put it on my current hard drivers. I just don't have the room. Nah, Sternal would just destroy it. Nah, I don't think it'll run off as a Sternal. Wish the guy would update the billboards for this particular rally route. The next thing I might try to do, actually, with Train Sim World, I might start exploring and see how I can actually get billboards actually added into the game, because I like to change all these and put my own ones in, and I would continue to update, keep it regular. just for personal use, so you guys, you know, get to see exclusives on our channel. I might even put up our next stream up on the poster. So hey, there's our next stream. There's the details. That's what she said to me last night. She's like, mind the gap. Mind the gap. Watch out, mind the gap. What we got in front here? We got... We must have a train just up in front of us. Yeah, we did, yeah. The Great No One. Haven't heard from you for quite a while, man. Well, thanks for that question. I appreciate it anyway. Definitely ask me in a year's time as well. How's the first year? Hey, what did you think about the first year? And I'll be like, it was slow at first. Pretty slow. Which is to be expected anyway. Look, Train Sim World 2 was like it as well at the start. It was, you know, first few months was not too bad actually for me, because I actually, you know, I was always wanting ICEs to come into Train Sim World, so I was pumped as. But I actually, didn't mind the Bakerloo line as well. So I was really excited about the London Underground coming into it as well. So yeah, it was a good start. But yeah, I was a little bit surprised with them doing a remastered version of Sand Patch Grade. I thought that sort of took away the release. It's like, oh, but technically for me, it's only two new routes added. So it was sort of like that with Southeastern High Speed. It sort of took away the excitement for the launch of Train Sim World 3. Like, all right, they've done an extension to it. That's pretty cool, but it technically wasn't a new route. It was only just the new sections. And to be honest, it's good, but yeah, it's wasn't exciting. And I don't like the fact that Dovetail made a decision to bring the 465 for free to everybody when we had to bloody pay for it originally. And we didn't get any money back or anything for us paying for it originally. No. Thanks for all your money. We got extra money for free. You know, they should be surely giving us a free DLC. I'm not happy with the $56 with the price hike. I'm seriously, I was even threatening of just terminating my contract with just not doing Train Sim World anymore, because I was just so disgusted in the price hike. And then I seen that it's not just Train Sim World that's actually had the price hike, it's actually across the field. It's here in Australia, the price of video games have just, yeah, it's gone up everywhere. It doesn't matter what it is. It's PlayStation 4, it's PlayStation 5, it's everything. Even the gaming stores, everything, the prices have gone up. So it'll be interesting to see what this American Truck Simulator live stream, the pricing will be for that, because it was originally $15 something, I think it was. So yeah, it's quite interesting to see what the difference in price would be here in Australia with that, because yeah, we don't have a price on there. They've only got the wish list and countdown clock. Finally, they got a countdown clock on it. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what the price hike is for that. Knowing that the price hike from Dovetail was $42.95 to $58.95, so big price. Yeah, tax hike, big time. So not happy, but I always actually called for him to drop the price because I thought it was too expensive in the first place, and now look at it, it's. Complain about it, it's just not going to get us anywhere. Yeah, I'm really considering not buying all the routes from now on, to be honest, because, yeah, I don't know. I don't have all the routes installed at the moment anyway. Okay, here we are at East Croydon. We're heading to Germany next up, folks. Hello. All right. Here we are. The grade no one is still on the on TSW2. Fair enough. Fair enough. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay, 2009 Milton Keynes Central to East Croydon. That's where we well, we didn't actually start from there, but that's where it came from because it was on the North London part. So, all right. Went through Chelsea and all that. Right, there is the cover photo again. See, this is what shits me. They turned around and said they say on the competition all the time that the photo will be up on the channel on the game for 4 weeks, but yet every winner I've seen has only lasted like a week or two, and then it's gone. So I find that to be false advertisement as well. So. Yeah, don't trust Dovetail, trust me. Do not trust Dovetail. Alright. Choose a route. Where are we going to Germany? Hamstrecke, Hamburg-Lubeck. That's where we're going. And we're going to be taking... Ooh. Probably a fair bit of spiking on here, but it does not matter. 146.2. And no, not 553. 723 Hamburg. Let's do this one. All right. I'm actually coming on here to double check and see if the spiking has been fixed up, but one of my mates was playing it and actually said that it's still there, so in one particular part it freezes for like 10 seconds, 5-10 seconds, so apparently it's still there, but I said, oh, I'll check it anyway. I said I'm planning a German trip. So but I'll check it out. Let's see what we got.
AFB, AFB, AFB.
I'm not going to worry about CIFA, I'm just going to relax. And see, the lights are not working on here again. Got smacked out. Smacked out again. Okay, let's get rid of the camera. You guys can enjoy the gameplay. Alright. coming into Hasselbrook. I love Dovetail's words when they first done the rush hour passenger system. Oh, you won't see the same character twice over in the same area. And yet you see like how many orange ones there? Yeah. As soon as I said that, I thought, oh, yeah, okay, this will be funny. Clear issue back there. You seen that boom gate that was up? Should be down. So that was a clear issue.
Bitte achten Sie auf den Abstand zwischen Zug.
put the frame rate on very soon because I know where that spike usually happens. So I'm just going to see if it's being fixed up. Been a long-standing issue. One of the reasons why I have avoided this route. I think it's after this station, actually. It's after this station. Yeah, so just up here is usually where we get that 5 to 10 second spike, and it just freezes the game for like 5-10 seconds, and it's the biggest pain in the ass in the whole train sim world. This has been an issue that's been long standing and has not been rectified, and I know people talk a lot about render lag and spiking and that. This is the spike of all spikes, I'm telling you. There's one on the Never Dresden that's also got the same issue. around here. There it is. See what I mean? Does that if you're offline, online, it doesn't matter. It's been a long-standing issue. Was like it on Train Simworld 2, and it's one of the reasons why I avoid this route. There's some sort of material back there that causes it. I don't know what it is. It was lining the coating. I don't know. There's something there that is causing that issue. Now the only the only thing they have addressed with micro spiking is with the shadowing and stuff. The only thing they have fixed is at the start of services, it doesn't freeze up when you turn around the camera, and that's the only thing they have fixed. They haven't fixed any other major spiking issues. And God knows if they're ever going to get on top of it. Yeah, there's clearly something back here. In this area here, that is not liking I'm just trying to work out what it could be. I don't know if it's that stuff. I don't see why we have to have this stuff. Why do we need this stuff there when it doesn't even get recognized? I don't see the point of that. I really don't see the point of that. Could those be causing issues? Yeah, there's definitely something in that particular zone that is causing the lag. All right. We'll just start slowing down. Oh wait, I got it under control. There we go. There we go. It's gone real dark. I don't know why. The lights at the platform are not working. Aha, there's another issue. Discovered another one. Lights not working at platform. Lights not working at platform issue. There you go.
Bitte achten Sie auf den Abstand zwischen Zug und Bahnsteigkante. Bitte achten Sie auf den Abstand zwischen Zug und Bahnsteigkante. Bitte achten Sie darauf, Ihre persönlichen Gegenstände nicht zu verlassen.
Okay, there we go with our trip there. Very nicely done. All right, let's get on to the next one. Let's not muck around. All right, you're with the Aussie Don. This is our Choo Choo Tuesdays, episode 98, our traditional Tuesday, every Tuesday, here at the same time, same place, at 8 p.m. local time here from our studio in Sydney, Australia, with your Aussie Don, the Godfather. And I thank you for watching us here on our 98th Choo Choo Tuesdays episode. Don't forget, there'll be a full replay of today's stream for you to enjoy at any time. The full replay will be in SD quality in the first 16 to 24 hours. It will be shown, pardon me, upwards to 1440p at 60 frames per second. And when fully processed, will be shown at HD quality at 1440p, 60 frames per second. You have the option to go 720p and 1080p, depending on what device you're on, but 1440p is the highest it goes to. All right, and by the way, I'm not on webcam for the whole stream. I've just come back on. I'm on and off the webcam throughout. So there you go. All right, so here we go now with our final trip here right now, and we're going to do a nice little short and sweet one, folks, because I have got a 2-hour bracket, and that's how long we go for. So we're going to do a nice little short trip on the drum roll. Southeastern high speed. Southeastern high speed is what we're doing. Nice little 465 run. Here we go. All right. Nice little 465 run. 16 minutes. London Charing Cross to Graveyard. Yeah, from Dartford this is. So let's do this one in... yeah, bugger it. Let's go for a thunderstorm. Even though the thunderstorms are not as good as they were at the start of the release of Train Sim World 3. Actually, I have to see if there's a mod actually that brings back the OG lightning. That would be awesome. Or DRA windscreen wipers. Lighting on, tail lights off. Put the daylights on. And we want TPWS. Traction control, line fuse. And we want the TPWS temporary isolation to normal. With that. Okay. you hear more thunder, you don't see lightning. When there's lightning, there's thunder, true? True, folks? So, yeah, I don't think it'd be weird. So I've just come off Hamburg-Lubeck, so now we're on our final trip in Southeastern high speed. Coming out of Dartford now. Yeah, it's true what everyone's saying. It was only just thunder now. There's hardly any lightning. Yeah, it's disappointing because the lightning when it released was absolutely off tap. It was awesome. I loved it. Especially for the OG routes, Peninsula Corridor especially, oh man. If you go and see our first gameplay, you'll see our first Peninsula Corridor run. We went through a hell of a fun storm on there. You'll see what I mean about how hectic it was. We got some incredible screenshots of it as well. You'll see it amongst our showcase we'll put together with all our great screenshots for the first few months of Train Sim World at the end of the year, folks. We'll be putting a nice little Christmas package together for you guys. It's a Christmas present from me to you, for you, all you rail fans. And don't forget, I won't be taking much time off around Christmas period this year, folks. So I'll be taking some time off, and I'll, be less than normal, but I won't be taking the full couple of weeks holiday like I normally do. If we can get a photo of the lightning hitting that crane, oh, that'd be so cool. It's actually a nice photo overall anyway. Your umbrellas are meant to be up, not carrying on the side. I had a feeling that there would be issues with the NPCs with the umbrellas. I, was a little bit worried as soon as they showed umbrellas. I thought, oh great, there's going to be a whole heap of problems with this. I can see these passengers not even putting the umbrella up, which has been the case, and maybe getting stuck between the legs. Yeah, I've seen that a couple of times. So, yeah, knew it wasn't going to be perfect. I like the fact that the rain now actually hits the platform. That's a positive. Still good to see umbrellas, but some of them with them, but not all of them. But yeah, taking the lightning away a fair bit, is a hell of a lot actually, is been the most disappointingest thing, because yeah. Don't forget, folks, we will be with you guys tomorrow for Midweek World of Trains episode 102 live, and another 2 hours of train SimWorld free on PC with yours truly, the Aussie Don. We'll be bringing to you an all UK special edition this week, ladies and gentlemen. We have some great trips on Southeastern High Speed with LNER version of the Class 395. We're going to be doing East Coast Wave with Class 377 action. We've also got with that Royal Mail. That's going to be awesome. We're going to do that. So we've got that, we've got Idle Line action, we have lots of great gameplay coming your way. Great Western Express as well, folks, with 166. So lots of great gameplay coming your way with all UK special of the Midweek World Trains 102 tomorrow here at AWG. Local starting times will be provided after today's Choo Choo Tuesdays. I will be posting that within the next hour, so do look out for that. Watching the full replay, that should be up on the channel. If you're watching this way after, then don't worry, just ignore it. That will be already added. And by the way, folks, today's replay of Choo Choo Tuesdays at the end of the live stream, as always, will be the 3 previous episodes on each corner, and on the bottom right hand corner will be the dedicated Train SimWorld free playlist. If you want to see some old school gameplay, go and check out our legendary Train SimWorld 2020 playlist, the Train Simulator playlist for Train Simulator action, and the Train SimWorld 2 playlist, the biggest playlist of them all, with almost 1,100 Train SimWorld 2 videos of information, timetables, scenarios, introductions, information updates, you name it, it had it. So, highly recommend you go and check out our way. Classic action as well. Might be a trip that you might like to watch. There you go. Never know what's it. I'm not seeing one lightning bolt. I'm so disappointed. I feel like putting this on the forums. Have Dovetail taken away the lightning altogether? I can hear thunder. Let him off. Probably gonna get a red signal down here like normal. That's cruising it in, because I know what it does. As predicted. The first time I've actually done a thunderstorm trip and not seen one lightning bolt or any lightning at all. I'm absolutely disgusted. I reckon Dovetail taking the lightning away altogether. Not happy. Yeah, I'm definitely going to address this at the forums. clearly hear thunder. And there we go with our final trip, ladies and gentlemen, on this week's edition of Choo Choo Tuesdays. And we shall return next Tuesday with our 99th edition of our Tuesday tradition. Midweek World of Trains is our next train sim world action, ladies and gentlemen. We're with you guys tomorrow from 8 p.m. in Sydney, 7 p.m. Queensland, 9 a.m. UK, 10 a.m. in Germany, 5 a.m. Boston, 2 a.m. Los Angeles, for our 102nd edition of Midweek World of Trains with our All UK special. Do join us then for another great round of train action as we bring to you all the UK's best routes and trains. Well, not all, but some of the best trains and routes. So we're going to be with you guys with that tomorrow. All UK special here at AWG. It was originally going to feature Birmingham Cross City, as you know, it got delayed. So yeah, it was already planned before the delay. So there you go. So thank you very much for watching, and we will see you on the rails again sometime soon. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye. Hasta la vista. See you for our American Truck Simulator Texas DLC launch live stream. That is our next live stream, coming to you live here at AWG, early hours of Wednesday morning here, our time. It will be late in the UK time and late in the US time. We'll see you then. Bye-bye. By the way, that's Tuesday for you guys in the UK and the USA. Just remind me of that. It's Wednesday here in Australia when it releases.